Hey sweet friends, welcome to my channel. I'm Nicole and this is Lazy Creek Homestead. I like to share things like a shopping haul, what's for dinner. I love to be in the kitchen. I sprinkle in a little bit of mom life and what's going on our homestead. I'm a mama to four boys. We've been homesteading our small property here in New Hampshire for 10 plus years. I do nothing perfect, but I do everything with love. If you would hit that subscribe button and stick around for a while, I would so appreciate it because you really never know the love and the chaos you'll find here on Lazy Creek Homestead. Today I'm sharing with you a monthly collab that I like to take part in. It's an open collab hosted by Ingrid from the Cooking Chronicles and Ingrid and Holly from Holly's Homemade Home. I really hope you guys can check them out. I will leave their channels in the description box along with a playlist. This has been such a fun collab. Last month was so much fun. It was Christmas themed. It was fantastic. This time we're sharing with you winter recipes. It sure is winter here in New Hampshire. We've had all the weather, snow, rain, ice, even a little bit of sun. So let's get in the kitchen and I'll share with you a cozy winter recipe. Hey friends, I hope you have a great start to the new year. Today we are participating in a monthly collab. This is our cookbook collab. If you missed last month, you should check that out. That was so much fun. I will also leave that playlist linked in my description box. This time we are doing winter meals. So I have my simple winter meals cookbook here that I actually got from an online secondhand bookstore. Oops. So we are going to make this hearty potato and sausage bake. So we are going to start off by cutting up our carrots and potatoes and onions, and we are going to put this in our baking dish here. The recipe calls for butter, but I'm going to substitute that with olive oil. You know me, recipes are kind of like guidelines to me. I am famous or infamous for changing things up a little bit. So we're just going to start on our veg. Alright friends, if you know me, you know that I do not miss a chance to season anything up. So I got my roasted garlic powder, some regular garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper, and Italian seasoning. These are my go-tos. I put them on almost everything. So I'm going to sprinkle my seasonings on my vegetables. I'm going to mix everything up in that olive oil that we put down in the pan. And then we're going to get this into our 400 degree oven. Excuse me. And we're going to start letting these roast. The recipe says to let these cook uncovered for about 15-20 minutes. And then we're going to cut up and add the sausage, mix that well again, add any more oil if we need to. And again, we're going to put it back in the oven uncovered for another 15 to 20 minutes. I'm going to take my sausage out of the casing. I just think it would be a little bit easier than trying to cut up this Italian sausage. And then we're going to, after all the sausage is taken out of the casings, we are just going to sprinkle it into with our veg and continue to let it cook. Let me know down in the comments, what are some of your favorite meals for winter? When you think of a winter meal, what's something that's nice and cozy on a cool winter day? I really like soups and casseroles, and I think winter food is some of my favorite. I love comfort food. So let me know, what's your favorite winter comfort food? So we have our veggies out of the oven, and I say they're about halfway cooked through here. Smells so good. And now we're gonna just give everything another good mix around. We're gonna add in our sausage. And I'm going to kind of just break up the sausage, get everything mixed up, and then we're going to put this back in the oven for another 20 minutes or so the sausage is cooked through and our vegetables are fork tender. And then we're going to enjoy a nice cozy winter meal. Alright, so our sausage bake is out of the oven and we're fogging you up. Our potatoes are fork tender. We're going to let this cool for a little bit, and we are going to top ours with, some of us are going to top ours with cheese. Some of us are going to just enjoy it like this. Alright, so we are going to have our cozy warm sausage bake here. Again, we used our Simple Winter Meals cookbook. This is an open collab hosted by Ingrid and Holly. I hope you guys can check out their channels. I'm going to add a little bit of shredded cheese on top of mine because more cheese, the more better. But my son's going to have his plain. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope to see you in the next one. Until then, I'll be talking to you in those comments.